Hello, this is the Real McCoy Reacts, and I hope everybody's having a decent day out there or evening out there in the interweb world. Today we got us a new song from Tom MacDonald. Cannot wait to check this one out. Big fan of Tom MacDonald. Shout out Hangover Gang. Shout out Tom MacDonald for creating this music. Check out. Just like clockwork, I'm sure he's not going to disappoint. That's why we got us. I like playing around with different screensavers before we get started. I like giving them ratings. Sometimes I like using them for a little bit of foreshadowing. I believe we got some flames and some heat coming up shortly. But I like this screensaver. I give it a straight 10. Straight heat, hot. I can feel the heat off of it. 10. A few shout outs before we get started. Shout out to Tom MacDonald and for creating some music to check out. Shout out to Hangover Gang. Shout out to HOG. Mama Spider, Southern Owl, Lady Shar Reacts, Kevin Clements, EP Music, Brian Abercrombie, Diego Robertson, Skylord TV, Ben Weston, RID, Redneck Randy, TMC Music, and Daniel Armstrong. All right, family, let's get out of here and let's go see what Tom has got to say. Let's go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we've made it. We're here. We're at Tom MacDonald's YouTube channel. That's where you want to go find this original. Go subscribe to him. Go check out his music and his content. If you haven't already, if you haven't subscribed, it's a demand. Go subscribe. You got to go check it out. Awesome stuff. Extremely intelligent artist. And man, doesn't he have his finger on the social topics of the day, and an awesome writer to boot. Combine all that together with some killer videos by Nova Rockefeller, and you got a really awesome combination. But today we got Tom MacDonald, America. All right, family. Like we always say before we get started, smoke them if you got them. My avatar's got them. Smoke them, drink them, eat them, whatever it takes to get in that right state of mind. And let's go. Let's check out some new music, and let's go see what they got to say. Let's go, fam.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. Woo. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the fishing and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand?
Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? Ditto. I couldn't agree with that more. My goodness, what a way to start off a song. Facts is, most of these people that complain about the way of life here cannot prove to me anywhere else in the world they can go have that life better. It's amazing. Let's go back. Fire.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the fishing and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America.
Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say that. I agree, my goodness. Fire on top of fire. R.I.P. My grandfather fought in World War II. Was one of them men that fought to give all them, whatever you want to call them, the right to say whatever they want to say. Let's go back a little bit. Man, meaningful Tom MacDonald today. Striking me right at my heart. Let's go. Fire.
Living in America if all you do is hate it. You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help.
Woo! Meaningful lyrics. My goodness, we're going to go back and check it out one more time. Let's go. Fire.
To Americans, apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is...
Woo-hoo-hoo. It's not Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. I think politics has gotten to a point where today you almost can call it a religion, and it's sad. I'm not a Republican anymore. I'm not a Democrat anymore, and I've been both throughout my life. I'm an independent. I believe in individual freedoms and rights in our Constitution, and man, we've gone sideways. Fire on top of fire, Tom MacDonald. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go.
Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment.
Cancel culture's got more push out there than the Constitution. Everything he said there, man, meaningful. Tom MacDonald really went in on this one. He's letting us know exactly how he feels about what's going on in today's world. And there's a lot of people out there, it's like he's speaking for them because he's speaking exactly what they're thinking. And the way he produces stuff and the music and the beat, everything's fire on top of fire. Let's go back.
See the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment. If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me. In America,
please don't tread on me, man. There's some subliminal messages being fired, some metaphors, it's all over the place. I was wondering, if just regular people start saying the same thing. Tom MacDonald must have some special powers because he can say some things out there that if a lot of people try to say, it seems like you get put into social media jail or you get in trouble. Let's go.
Free in America, the soldiers dying overseas, so America, and say what we believe, my America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. It's my stop.
Freedom's the reason you can disrespect the flag, and he said he would never take a knee. Whew. Ditto. Let's go.
America. Does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately, this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything they do just to help.
People paid for their lives so you could have this. Meaningful, man. Everything he's saying, dude. Hard to disagree with him, especially with what he's talking about. I mean, this everything going on in this world is just so upside down. It's amazing when you hear somebody like this talking about it. It's supposedly controversial. That's where we're in this upside down world where all of a sudden talking about the way the world used to be is controversial. Crazy. But I'm going to stop right here and say go to Tom MacDonald's YouTube channel. That's where you want to go find this original and find other music talking about similar stuff and other things. It's a killer place, a one-stop stop for some awesome musical YouTube entertainment for sure. Go check him out. Let's go.
I want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to kill me for the genocide and casualties?
Trying to make everybody feel guilty. I seen a commercial here for a news, speaking of Thanksgiving, for a news channel that was talking about whether you should invite the unvoxed to Thanksgiving or not. I mean, this is the kind of world we're in now where that's a comment and a news story that needs to be talked about. Think about that one.
I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home.
People are taking pills for fun while there's a whole class of people that can't afford their prescriptions, man. Meaningful. We're going back 2 times. Fire, Tom MacDonald. Wow.
Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to kill me for the genocide and casualties? I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're the animals. I will kneel for the anthem cause the flag is what I'm standing for.
Woo, so flag is what he's standing for. I'm almost going to give him a standing ovation for this one. You know what kind of score he's going to get. Before we get to that point, this is the Real McCoy Reacts YouTube channel. This is a point of view verbal style reaction. I do this for health reasons. That's why I'm behind the camera, not in front of the camera. I believe on reactions we should show as much about the musicians and their video and what they put out as possible. And then hopefully I can give a little comment, a little narrative, my opinion, and a voice on what I think about it. I hope everybody enjoys it. If you like what you're hearing and seeing, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, thumbs up the music, and we also have an Instagram channel called the exact same thing, The Real McCoy Reacts. Whew, Tom MacDonald, got to go back 2 times. Let's go.
It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're not animals. I will kneel for the anthem, cause the flag is what I'm standing for. Woo. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, the soldiers dying overseas. So America, you can say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags.
Man, what a hook. Very meaningful. Very, very meaningful. I'm sorry, I just had to stop real quick and say this is exactly what he's talking about. There's that flag. Shout out Tom MacDonald. One hell of a freaking song, man. I really, really enjoying it. Let's get back to the song. All right, let's go.
If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America, you can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are country.
You can hate the government and still love the country. Facts, let's go.
Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and
labels they're using for chaos and corruption. Ain't that a fact? Let's go all the way back. Man, I'm going to run out of time talking too much. It's a really meaningful song. I love the lyrics. Killer song. Took me a little while to get to it. I was off for a week. Man, this one's got me today. I'm going to check this one out multiple times. Everybody needs to play, spin, and repeat.
America, you can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are country. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States.
Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. Ain't that the facts? And you can be proud from wherever you're from. That's facts as well. Meaningful.
Know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States, divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love.
I mean, everything he said. Fire. Let's go.
America, your freedom ain't free. In America, the soldiers dying overseas. So America, you can say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag.
Freedom's the reason he's never going to take a knee. This is the Real McCoy Rex. I'm the Real McCoy. Songs for sure, the Real McCoy. 10 thumbs up, 10 fist bumps. If Nova Rockefeller's made the video, shout out to her as well. Go to that YouTube channel. Play, spin, repeat. Don't forget that process. If you're not subscribed to Tom MacDonald, what are you waiting on? Go subscribe. Everybody have a wonderful day out there, man. Go check it out. Fire.
If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America.
Woo! There's all the info. Go check them out. Repeat, play, and spin on this one multiple times. All kinds of messages. Everybody have a good day. Woo!